Man, it's your big brother K-Rino. Got to shoot this one at y'all real quick, man. This is for the pocket watchers out there. For those who might not know what a pocket watcher is, that's an individual who is always concentrated and focused on money that somebody else is making other than themselves. They're always trying to see how much he got, how much she got, how much does he make a year, how much does she make an hour. You always want to know what's going on, what type of plans and business moves that people are making. Why'd she have to get that much? Why'd he have to get that much? Focusing and concentrating on somebody else's finances, but on the same token, at the same time, you are lacking in your own world. You're lacking in your own uh, finances. So that energy that you use to worry about somebody else's money should be directed towards getting your own. And I can guarantee you, when you start to get your own, number one, you have no time to worry about what anybody else is doing financially because you on your grind. But number two, you also gain an understanding why it was never important to be pocket watching in the first place. You're like, well, you know what? Hey, my self esteem is up. My bread is up. So now I'm good. And then if somebody's doing the same thing to you, now you look at it, you kind of understand now. The first thing that will come out of your mind is, well, why are you worried about me? And that can apply to a lot of other things, but we're talking about finances right now. It's like, why are you worried about me when you are a grown man or grown woman and you have bills to pay? Well, you should have bills to pay. I'm assuming you would once you reach a certain age, and you're sitting around worried about somebody else when you should be focusing on building yourself up. That is a thing that points to envy more than anything else. It points to envy more than anything else because you are just not looking at what a person has. You also are carrying the mindset that you should have what they have. Not even to say you should have what they have in terms of they have this and you have this, but more so, envy is they have this, I want it, and I don't even want them to have it. That's what envy really is. So that's more of the mindset that this plays into. And it's usually, of course, it's people that know you that do the pocket watching on you. People, sometimes, sadly, it's people that are close to you that are doing the pocket watching. And I've seen times where, there are people who see another person being successful, see another person get a little money, even if it's like a one-time thing. You might just hit a lick, and I'm gonna say a righteous lick. You might get a settlement. You might make a real good business move that pays off. Whatever the case is, whatever brings you that lump sum of money. I've seen people who were supposed to be friends, family members, or whatever, that tried to immediately get people to start spending their money. Immediately, they start telling them, man, you ought to get this, man. Why don't you buy you one of these? Man, they got these things over here. They only cost. They try to instantly make you start. Tell me if y'all know people like that. They try to make you start spending your money, even if it's not on them. And that's the deceptive part of it, the slick part of it, because you would think or say, well, they're trying to get some of your money, but no, they just want you to be broke again. That's all. They just want you to start spending your money. I've seen that happen. But also that mind frame points to a laziness that certain people have because they will bypass looking at the work that you put in to get that money, to get that financial blessing and that level that you're on. They won't even acknowledge that. They just look at, well, you got it, and then they're not willing to put in the work in whatever field, whatever gift they may have. They're not willing to put that work in to level up, to get it for themselves. That's laziness. In some cases, it's flat out being sorry. Flat out being sorry. And you really have to be careful around people like that. Sometimes people say that money changes certain people. And the truth of the matter is, there's two ways that it can be looked at. People will say, man, well, money changes. Some will say, well, no, Money don't change people. It just reveals who they really are. It just affords them the ability to really just go crazy when they didn't have it, you know. But the other side to that, for those who understand and who keep their character intact and who don't let money um, alter their character, money doesn't change them. Money changes the people around them. Money has an effect on the people around them because now they're looking at you like you did something wrong to them because you accumulated a little money. And there may be some that feel like, hey, he ain't looking out like I thought he would look out if he got. Well, look, man, a true friend is going to look out and fulfill certain needs that friends and family might need in those moments. But a person coming up, a friend or family member of yours that comes up into some money, it's not their job to support you and just take care of you. You got to do that for yourself. Or they may help you out, start you out, put you in a position to build, but you have to build. Everybody got to stand on their own too. God bless a child that, I ain't going to say the last part. So y'all take that into consideration, man. Use that time and energy to focus on building yourself up and getting your own pockets where they need to be, and stop worrying about what other folks are doing. Matter of fact, if you're gonna pocket watch, if you must pocket watch, glance at the pocket, then look back at the person and study their work ethic and their method that they use to get what they got. That's how you do it. All right, man, it's your big brother K-Rino. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what y'all think about this topic. And hopefully this will help somebody. All right, peace.